Happy Tuesday. My wife got a big bag of candy. I'm enjoying the chocolate. I'm a fat man. Not, like, physically. I'm probably just a healthy, normal weight. But spiritually, I'm obese. Oh yeah, I have to go fight the... that's right. That's what we're doing right now. We're fighting the Dark Elves' final battle. If we lose, we probably lose. If we lose, well then it's over and we get to start again. Which we might not even do because the Mortal Empires campaign is like about to drop. So where's Queek? Queek, are you recovered? He's just about recovered. How long do we have for this mission? 4 turns. We have 4 turns for this mission. Queek's almost prepared. You have to upgrade a combat skill. We're about to go on a battle. Extra range for the artillery. Overseer should be better. Yeah. Or missile resistance. That would be good too. Give me a little missile resistance. I'm eating the candy, I told you. We can get more clamstone, that'd be helpful. Ish. Getting out of we're gonna be starving. Big problem, we need to win a critical battle. Should I wait until we're done? Should I wait until we're done replenishing to get an extra turn out of it? Might be a good deal. Can't wait for tech. Yeah, it's probably just our best bet. Wait 1 turn, get full replenished, and then go fight the battle. The reason not to do it, the reason not to be at max power when you try it. Where is this Lizard Man Interventionist Force? It just disappeared. Like it was on Slatan. Did someone else kill it? Someone else may have killed it. Are they on the known races list? If they're not on there, then they're just gone. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh no, they're dead. How long have they been dead? Should have checked that a long time ago. That means we can build stuff and you can do other things. I didn't want you to settle up here now. You can leave though to go do some combat. Might be a better choice. We don't need more food. We need you to go get stuff. So take to the oceans. Everyone's mad for a variety of reasons. Yeah, so wait a turn. Pop this right. Next turn we go fight the final battle. See if Queek can survive. I know, lots of upgrades available. I'm trying to save my cash though. Should have grabbed more chocolate. I'm not drinking whiskey today. Because I'd have a little glass so I get home from work every day. I realized every day is like excessive. I don't want to drink every single day. Hey, Hexadal died. Looks like Nagaron killed them. That's terrifying. I'm not sure how Queek will ever. I'm not sure how we would ever get out of this position to kill Nagaron. Or the Cult of Pleasure, for that matter. Oh, this continent. I had this struggle with Undead in my Lizardman campaign too, which is a huge war with the Undead that seemed, or like Necroc specifically, really likes to spread out on that continent. I wish I should learn the names of different continents so I can just say more than like that continent, this continent, the other continent. What do you guys want? What do you want? You want peace treaty? You want to be at peace? You're not at war with Clan Pestilence anymore. And that's probably a good idea actually for us. Just to accept their surrender. Gives us a little bit of money, and they're not at war with Clan Pestilence, so it's not like I'm leaving my ally in the dirt or anything. And there's a lot of targets here at Itza I'd love to go attack. But, we gotta go fight the final battle. This battle's destroyed. It's our turn. Can't afford it. ritual until this ritual's done, or 4 more turns after that one, which is fine because we got more Skaven clan. So let's go teleport. I mean, the important thing is we did Queek's quest battles, so I got the quest battles out of the way. Oh no, I did. Was Queek not? Queek, hold on, Queek. Where you at? Dude, I do have a lord. Oh no, so I clicked on. There you go. I know he's garrisoning the settlement. I'm well aware of that. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Should have recruited something that's not slaves. Whatever, too late. Oh, man. It's going to be a rough battle, is what you're saying. Alright. Maximum food. Let's go. Let's fight. Don't think it's going to be a good fight. You lose the campaign if you lose the battle. If the thwart the nasty elves forward is too late, or at least until another candidate can be found to blame. Yeah, not like super kitted out to fight these enemies. We have lots of rats. They have a couple dragons though. They have like 1, 2, 3 dragons at least. Oh, we get a cutscene, or like a mini cutscene. We get a cinematic. All right, that was super weak. They have a lot of artillery. They have 2 Reaper bolt throwers. Alright, so you guys settle on there. You guys on the flanks. You guys on the super flanks. You 1. You 2. You guys are gonna be 3. You guys. Man, this is not a good army we have. Not a strong army that we have. We're gonna be right in range of their arrows. Maybe not. They don't have that. They don't have as much range as I expected for being Dark Elves. You guys definitely be in here. Grab your friends. You guys can be group 5. And catapult. Okay, let's fight. Let's go. You need to be locked though. They have reinforcements? Oh, it's our reinforcements. We have reinforcements. Oh, that's cute. That's real fun. Go do some skirmish work. This is a lot of magic just came our way. Man, you guys are just trash at aim, aren't you? We're getting like shot up by his artillery, and our catapult's not doing a very good job shooting back, firing back. You lead the enemies away from the artillery though, it's a nice chance for us to do that. I was hoping I wouldn't have to bear the front of the combat, but our allies are surprised, shockingly slow to get here. You guys need to find a dragon to shoot. No, Howling Gale. Where's Howling Gale? You're too far away. You guys shoot that dragon now. Storm vermin. No, not the Night Runners. The Plague Monks. We need more Clanstone in here. We need Queek to fight the dragon. We need you guys back here. We need you to throw out some buff spells on more worthy targets. Oh, you're in trouble. you're in big trouble. Be very well off getting away from there. Queek, what are you doing? Not killing the. You're supposed to be killing the dragon. You guys need to get back on the catapult. Oh, you're on the catapult. Never mind. You're fine. Totally misread the situation. Keep doing what you're doing. No problem at all. Quick, you wanna like make some space? That's fine. I don't blame you. You guys need to get out of kill the executioners, they stop killing you. That'd be glorious. Throw some clan rats in there. You guys should all be killing them. Malachus being a real jerk. And Queek has finally been wounded. Too much to continue. Get on the bolt throwers right here. Dragon's never gonna land. A little more rats into the grinder. Hey, Queek, you're alright? Not quite, really. You are also not alright. Yeah, go chase the dragon down. You guys got it. You two get in here. Go find someone to attack, and you are still our mage, so you have a very important job to do. And that job is to throw out lightning bolts. The lightning took a long time to get down and hit one of them. It almost did. Oh, you still have a rocket, don't you? Yeah, you still have rockets. Should throw out some rockets. Also, you need to heal. And you should have done that calibration earlier as well. It's very noble of you to chase down that Hydra. I appreciate it. Oh, you're real hurt though. You need to back off. I don't want you to die. No, not God does not at all how I wanted you to use that spell.
The enemy are driven off, my lord.
Hey, we win. Yeah, we won.
Victory.
Good job, guys. Good job, boys. I assume we don't need to finish the battle. Does I have to fight like that's like 3 full armies you'd have to fight? We took a ton of damage during that, and then they just reset. Like, how does this work exactly? Hey, Effie. I did post a notification Discord. Did it not go through? Did I not hit send? I might not have. I was rushing because I was late because I said make a phone call, set up a recall for my car. I have this issue with my headlights. They just cut out. There's a recall about that. It's like, hey, you need to take your car and your headlights might cut out. This morning I'm driving. It's wee hours of the morning and it's dark and also my headlights go black. I'm like, all right, I guess I need to do the recall. Yeah, we really outnumbered them. I got a ton. Well, we need food. We're completely out of food. We're replenishing a lot anyway. We need that money as well. I'll just take the money. Final ritual fails. The power and the influence is no more? They just got, where are they? Are they just gone? Is that all we have to do? Is like just win the final battles? That seems super lame. If that's the only thing we need to do to win, although now we might be attacked by no, that's a admiral. That's a black arc. Sorry, Tuesday's a swing day anyway. We don't always stream on Tuesdays. Our food problems, I feel it a lot. Really feel this issue with food. Where's my... Oh, I was going through settlements, not buildings. So, Shift, you need to... Oh, we can still get destroyed. Just by them killing us normally, I suppose. Because what's our... Complete all rituals and then win the final battle. Which is going to be really hard. Or destroy Nagaron, Cult of Pleasure, and the Order of Lore Masters. Which are the final... All Lizard Men are dead, Lothern's been destroyed. Order of Lore Masters might still be a problem. Of course, Nagaron, Cult of Pleasure is huge. We only have 6 provinces. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, we've won that final battle, but I think Queek's just, like, down and out. That's cool we won that battle. Although, with Clan Pestilence here, we could potentially swing that... Maybe... confederate with them. That gives us a lot of power. It's just the amount of fights we have to win against Nagaron now. Oh, it's nice that now Nagaron's super weak. Lothern or Order of Lore Masters might not even be able to survive a intervention effort. Our food is not going to recover, so maybe I should just be grabbing structures. Income from all buildings. Hey, good. Kill things from escape. Slayer skill demands I kill things so I can level up, kill more. I mean, I think that's what the game demands. That's what I expect from the game to demand. Kill things so you get stronger, so you can kill more things. Upkeep minus 10% for all units. Thank you. That's these at-sea bonuses. These treasure bonuses are so good. Now I need more money. Yeah, so you're gonna be a good place to get more money. The Undercity. And then Temple Avenue Gold. You got stuff giving me more cash? You do have more cash. That's 4 turns. And then we need to keep settling, keep expanding. You guys are getting unhappy, you're getting a little antsy. Because all the food problems, I don't know if money even do that yet. You moved around, Queek's recovering. Vader, if you're here to help prevent rebellions in Tlax. We're not even taxing it though. Just tax it. We have to gain money. Yeah, the rituals aren't gonna happen. Where would it even throw Cavern of Sotek, Temple Skulls, and Tail Tecla? That's where we put the ritual sites. Order of Lore Masters really weak, yeah. So if they try their final ritual, they're gonna die. Probably. They'll probably die. If they're as weak as I am, and how the game quantifies Skaven military strength, they probably wouldn't be able to survive expedition forces. But we have a legitimate bad war with Nagaron to fight, which is going to be... It's going to take a lot. Oh no. Hi, Nagaron. Yeah, Well, we stopped the ritual. Looks like Nagaron might just win off just traditional killing us. Oh, good job. Wait, did you lose? God, Clan Pestilence. Good job. Yeah, take out those Lizardmen faction I forgot about down there. We should be fast-forwarding their behaviors, by the way. Forgot to do that. Except I don't. My appointment for the recall is not until next Friday, so hopefully I don't die until then. If one day I just stop, you know, there's no videos, I don't stream, no tweets, nothing. My headlights blew out in the middle of the road in the wee hours of the morning, and I died. Need 4 more levels to slay adamantite dragons, which you need the presumably adamantium bones from. That is... Those sound like real... I don't have the context, of course, for the proper game, but if you describe to me adamantium dragons, I would get the impression that is a very scary monster. From what I know from Wolverine. I grab more. Yeah, just keep grabbing money and everything. Cheer Flesh, you sure you're gonna be a pirate for a while? Sailing around grabbing stuff? If you can get up north and raid the Dark Elves, that'd be great. I'd love to go to war with the undead as well right now. You need to keep recovering your military strength. That's another turn you not doing anything. Federif, oh, you're like in trouble. Because he's gonna come and super kill you. Tlax has walls. Not walls, as a garrison. You might as well stay there, and then you'll die. So that's not really good for us. But that's what we have going on. Money, we have enough money to upgrade something. Should do it in the relatively safe and developed other continent we have. Are you guys happy? You guys are not happy. They're building towards being happy because they'll never be able to deal with a rebellion over there. Even a rebellion, where's that? Oh man, Curvasa. Oh, I'll be back over there to deal with you guys in a second. Adamantite's wimpy. I suppose, I would imagine, I have no idea. I would imagine at some point it was like a decent tier. And then they continued to expand the game. They had to keep adding new stuff, so it's power creep. And they're like, ah, now these rare resources from the beginning of the game are kind of trash now. Which, whenever I think of power creep, I always think of Dragon Ball Z. I just remember watching that show as a child. And I was like, they always get so strong. And they fight like the really strong baddie of that season. And then they beat him. And next season there's somebody even stronger, and then they have to get stronger, and they beat him. And there's somebody even, it's just every time they're even just a baddie that's even stronger than what they were, and they have to get just insanely powerful to even fight them. I was like, this can't keep going. And then they made what, that DBZ Super Saiyan God movie. What do you guys want? Peace Street? No, I need to eat you. Although I can't focus on eating you if I'm trying to fight Nagaron, so sure. You're still at war with my bros, so I can't be at war with you when you're at war with my bros. I can't be at peace when you're fighting my bros. Although if you might be able to, I think we just take the piece. If we want to stab in the back later, we can. Our only friend here is going to be the Skaven, and they're not going to care if we're jerks. Tier below Rune Knight, which is tier below Dragons. Tier below Dragon. Because yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's what the game that old. Just so we get the impression, adamantium, the ore of legend. What are you? Who? Oh, you're the Revolutionary Force. What are you, like 3, 4, 5? We have slaves. We should be able to win this actually with from below. We have no food. We need to fight a lot to get a lot of food, or expand into food producing facilities, which is very difficult. Or to switch all our factions to food production would help a lot actually, but we would lose money, which is also really important. But we're gathering a lot of money. We're just not being. We just can't afford to be belligerent enough. Because ideally, we would be getting our food and our money from sacking and raiding and doing things you would expect a quote-unquote evil faction to be doing. We have no leader, though. That's going to be a big problem.
Skaven slaves. What orders?
You guys actually sit way back here. You guys be on skirmish. They didn't have any ranged units, did they? No, they have no ranged units. So you sit up here and throw stuff at them forever. Start the battle. Fast forward this fight. Need some Benny Hill music in here. We have lots of uses of this. Let's throw out some of that. Just for the sake of using the cooldowns. Well, you have ammunition, aren't you? Alright, well, time to just kill them in melee then. You go ahead and get over here. One of you have ranged? Why is there... Oh, because he's the quote-unquote lord for this battle. He's... Okay. I was like, why is there like a circle around him? Wait till he gets close, we just swarm over him. Throw out a clan more stone. He won't stand a chance. Alright, so easy battle. Where are you guys going? Oh, I grabbed the wrong unit. Oh, whatever. This is more than enough to kill Triven. Alright, good work, boys. Do we need to... I mean, I guess to get some kills inflicted here. 2 billion gold after release, and now they're only 8 million. I tell you, those virtual economies. Virtual economies are really interesting. I'm glad I never, like, because some people, like, you could buy gold, right? Like, Warcraft used to be an economy of gold farming and selling, which is mostly collapsed as the game has become, as the game's kind of dying. But I can't imagine there's, like, some new item, new update for the expansion. You spend real-world money in the black market to get the gold, to buy it in-game, and then, you know, like a couple months later, it's obsolete. Like, people do that all the time. Gain us food. Nah, we don't... Like, we need a larger income of food than that. So just take the money. This has become the most ridiculous Total War campaign I've ever played, by the way. Hey, Lizardman Invention was still sulking around. I just had no idea where. How are you guys still recovering? Don't even waste my time with that. Kill this boat. Should have replaced this Skaven Slave Slinger unit. That doesn't need to exist. Goodbye, Black Ark. Eat them. And then get back on land if you can. I don't think you can. But if you could, that'd be wonderful. Oh yeah, we still control this area. Where's the Awakening? Which one's the Awakening? Awakening's way up here? I didn't realize they're part of the same faction. They're so disparate. Keep upgrading. Although Nagron's coming down will probably attack you. I'm not really sure where they're trying to head to. I figured they would kill poor Mr. our other guy. I forgot his name of. I'm not a big fan of this guy. Federive. Expect they would just kill Federive. Who's doing an admirable job policing the mosquito swamps? It has to be said. Maybe you should go. Maybe he should run up and do some raiding. It's not much else. I mean, I want a police force back here though for these two provinces. However, is that for the army or for global? Assume it's the army. It's that.
Unnatural.
Going around, try to grab me some gold, man. Those who escape. So we just got that one, so might as well take the other one. Passive ability regeneration is good. Wow, that's a really good one. It's a really good effect. You need to, you know, do your job. Yeah, no, get over here where the fighting is taking place. You don't need to be in their territories. Versus just being in a more defensive position. I don't know where lore masters are, but they're getting like just crushed, aren't they? Oh, never mind over there. They're right there. Oh, they have a little town down there, little province. I'd love to kill them. They're still in the running for the ritual. I suppose we'll just have a starving faction forever, unless I can find something to really give us more food. I should consider not even taking the... there's no reason not to take it, though. So you should consider not even taking the extra food post-battle option. The only two other options are casualty replenishment, which isn't always useful, and taking money for casualty penalties, or replenishment penalties, which can be bad. I can't imagine how long, because the free DLC that combines 1 and 2 into one giant campaign is about to come out, and I can't imagine how long those turns will be. So I'm just sitting here on these turns, man, it's a long time. There's going to be another, there's going to be even longer turns in the next update. In that campaign specifically, of course. That's a extended effect ray, should be really good against all the dragons. Take that. Paralyzing the dragons is nice. It's a nice little effect. Quick.
Foolish request.
These guys don't seem that tough. And especially with lightning strike, should be fine to attack them. Alright, looks like Nagron's actually sailing right past me. Sureflesh, keep sailing around, grabbing these islands on your way up to harass Nagaron. Could go to war with the undead? Oh, probably not a good idea. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Big old piles of money.
All tales are mine.
Couple more treasures up here. Don't really want to go out of my way for it though, so I might just grab that one. More structures to build. You guys are still mad. Don't want you to be mad, but I can't afford to upgrade. Can't really afford to upgrade it that much. You guys are mad, but I am upgrading that. You guys are also mad. Yeah, we'll upgrade that in the future. You can upgrade that structure. Now let's build something there to get more income. Otherwise, okay, fine. Just make sure everyone stays happy. We are actually have a province on food production. If we're at 0 food, might as well switch to public order and get our taxes back. The population is still growing somehow, despite there being a famine. Population is still growing. Maybe Nagaron, because the hostile factions do perceive Skaven settlements as ruins until otherwise. So maybe they just are assuming these are ruins. They're not worried about them. Lamorgan, the Tempest of Talons, is right on top of our buddy Clan Pestilence. This is a fight for racial survival and purity. Whipping the king of all dragons to death repeatedly. Sounds like an MMO. Reminds me of what was it? Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online had experimented. It's still around, I think. But yeah, they experimented with an MMO. Pretty sure that game's still around, but it wasn't very good, especially on launch. It had so many problems and was disparate, and then like you would have to just sit there and farm bosses, and there was a bunch of people camping for the boss and killing him immediately and taking his stuff, and like that's not this game. That's not this game at all. Wait, it's battle. Get do the exact same thing we did last time. Like that's not Elder Scrolls at all. They completely missed the mark on the design of Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't been back. I'm pretty sure they've reworked it. To what extent, I don't know. I never looked back. Never researched into it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, boys. So, you two up here doing your things. You guys back here doing your stuff. You need to upgrade this settlement. Get it a bit better garrison, so I don't have to do this every time. Start the battle. Initiate Benny Hill music. Oh jeez, they figured it out. Oh no, oh no, they've called my bluff. They're coming down here. Alright, I just have to have an actual fight for a little bit. So they're not all chasing the skirmishers around, which is like the entire strategy here. Okay, we can still do this just fine. In fact, we can even get back to fast forwarding it. Especially with this from below. There we go, right into it. You guys get from the side. Once they impact, we hit them in the back. Throw this out here. Alright. Looks like we solved that problem. Hopefully. Hopefully we solved that problem. Does that have more uses of menace from below? Oh yeah, looks like we're just fine. Get on the Lord. Take down their army lord, and then they flee and we win. All right, good job, everyone. Get them and let some unit fight these guys in melee. I said go hit these guys, please. This wasn't a joke. I mean, go get those guys. Kill Trivial. You're letting them get away. I'd rather you not. Just charging in. Fight a melee, take a little bit of damage is fine, but we need them to be dead. Chase them down. Oh, they will have that flee, don't they? That flee ability or whatever. Scurry away. Yeah. Yeah, we have strength in numbers, so we're slower. They have scurry away, so they're faster. It's a little Skaven on Skaven interaction there. So if we killed their leader, that'd be cool. They'd just get a new one, though. Take out some units. That'd be ideal. Looks like we may not. Or they might already be disbanded, but, I mean, whatever. Can't click on them. That should be enough damage, right? 16? Do we think? It's a real low HP bar. I'm tired of this. This is enough. Stop trying to take this garrison. You can't do it. You're embarrassing yourselves. Oh, I have some good news. For me, not really like... it doesn't expand. I say it like that, like, yeah, good news, I won the lottery. I don't know, my wife, because she's got a new phone, she got the Pixel 2. She was going to get the Pixel XL 2, the Panda, but they were out of it, and it was like back ordered, so instead of bothering that, she just got the normal screen size. Apparently the 2XL has some horrible issues with its screen. It's like completely busted, it doesn't work right, the color's all off, it just breaks sometimes, it's like ghosting on it. It's a horrible mess. That's fine, it's fine. That's a horrible mess. So it's a good thing she ended up with the Pixel 1, because that one actually, the screen comes from a different manufacturer. And it's fine. Like, there's no problems with it at all. It's specifically on the 2. I thought that was real heckin' fortuitous. Alright, quick, go lightning strike these. Oh, ambush, don't need lightning strike. Oh, yeah, replenish. The 2 food is not going to do as much good. Maxing out replenishment actually is not completely useless here. Say unuseless? I think I almost said unuseless. Get lightning strike. Oh, I don't need lights to ambush them again. And now you siege the altar of the Horned Road. Oh my god, he has some, like 4 Hydras. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of Hydras. This other guy's not too worried about. Dread Spears, the Black Swords. Even the Shades I can deal with. But 4 Hydras and 2 Chariots? Let's, we'll do it. We can do other things. If he attacks us, well then we can, retreat and try to counterattack and ambush off or something. You have... there. Increase Skaven influence. Best I have for you. It's not much of a job, but someone has to do it. You keep doing your thing. And you keep doing your thing. We actually made some money that turn. I feel like we should be upgrading this area. It's still like there's a lot of violence happening over here though. Also, a lot of rebellions going on. The Awakening has a wall, though. It should be okay. If I can tax it, nah, it's not gonna. That's not worth it at all. Yeah. Let's invest here. Let's invest in our new growth. Made peace with them. And are they at war with the... I should check if they're at war with the Lizardmen. That'd be really nice if they were. Like Nagaron's at war with them. I have a mild army going up to fight Nagaron. Mostly just to... They shouldn't have garrisons up there. Like, they should have... I mean, they'll have garrisons, obviously, but they shouldn't have, like, defensive armies posted up there. We're not expected to run into a lot of armies up there. So if we just sail right onto the coast and start sacking minor settlements... might be a big opportunity for us to make some sort of comeback. Which apparently, once you lose the final ritual, you're just out. So the Lizardmen are out because they were destroyed. Nagaron's out of the race because they failed the final mission. So it's just Lothern left, which is just this one minor faction of Order Lore Masters. So I don't think any faction, no faction is gonna win this campaign off rituals. Which this is why I never should have done rituals. This is our first campaign, remember. This is our first real legendary campaign. I've learned a lot since starting this campaign. One of them being, don't even bother with, like, the rituals unless you're super set and have nothing else to do, because it seems like a big old waste.
Untrusted worm, poison after.
Boost income. Not be offended if you took boost income. We can set to stock some guys. Hey, give him magical attacks. If you're ever in melee, at least they have magical attacks.
Yes, kill nasty elf things.
And then strike. Lightning strike armies.
I challenge, kill.
Easy kill.
Battle. Yes. Scotty says quick.
And then we're stuck there. And we have to... I want to break away.
Who dares challenge me?
Yeah, we are causing issues with public order. Eventually we could actually get a rebellion of fire.
Quick fight it all. Keep grace
Ambush.
scum away. Sneak like a sheep.
Hide out for a couple turns, see what happens. Yeah, it's upgrading, actually stabilizing public order as well. Oh, is this money? It doesn't give us more money. No, it does not give us more money. It does extra recruitment capacity, hilariously, in a area that does not have any recruitment buildings. We just built that for the extra cash, though, at the time. Awakening got a rebellion to deal with in a few turns. Talax, I guess you just build up Zuatek so we can get yourself some walls. We have completely bailed on the concept of food. Starvation is going to be... Famine is just a way of life for our Skaven faction now. I mean, I guess it's a nice representation of the Black Hunger, and maybe why the Skaven can never really take over the Warhammer world. Is... Oh, a Horde of the Vampire Admiral. Nice. Apparently get an immortal bodyguard. Reason why the Skaven can't truly conquer the Warhammer worlds, because just the Black Hunger will... They're too hungry. Can't maintain their metabolism long enough. They'll consume and destroy everything, and then they would just, like, die out themselves. Like a disease. Real poetic, huh? Little public order and food. We're not actually making food. So there's no point in doing that. We're not recruiting right now either. Although we should recruit something to replace these slaves down here for 4 Queek's army. A blight of these embarrassing Skaven slaves. Who are cheap. We shouldn't pretend like we're rolling money. Actually, speaking of which, we have 10k. These battles give us a surprising amount of money. We do have some income, so I could hire more. I think we have effects that reduce our upkeep right now, so I shouldn't push it. I think we have upkeep production right now. Stop assaulting my garrisons, it's rude. Oh, hello, Nagaron. So you're gonna take Star Tower. It's alright. I can't stop you from doing that. Not now, not with Queek being out of position. What happened to Itza? I guess they had 1 or 2 armies and they just lost them. Because suddenly they had no military force. Although the separate continent concept does result in some of this annoying sea warfare, which isn't, developed at all. It is kind of a nice evolving narrative as the war moves from continent to continent. So this continent's now relatively peaceful, it's just infested with undead. But now the combat has moved elsewhere for our faction. So they're just gonna be sitting here recruiting. We don't want them to be doing that. Can I, what's their garrison again? I think I could take that fight with Queek can go. We siege it down, but then he'll be coming down here, so we should kill this guy. He has a pretty scary army, though. I think we have to ambush it. We'll go for the ambush. Or I can move inland. Where else? Oh, no, this is just where he is right now, isn't it? Yep. We need to catch the armies away from the garrisons. Move there. Vader, if you're still, like, keeping watch. Sure, Flesh, continue to gather treasures and make your way up to do some actual, bring the war to them. Do you have stuff? Get more stuff. Campaign movement range is great. Take that. Enemy hero success chance, not a big deal.
Watch your back, tail.
Anything else I can construct? Finally start to catch up in cash. I don't have any military structures. I have like no military structures left. I think those were all destroyed. So I need to start rebuilding the ability to recruit things. So once you're done, we can build. No, we already have a. Oh, we do have a Storm Vermin area here. Need to rebuild the construction cavern though to actually recruit them. We can also build the pox cauldrons. Or I really like the rat ogres. Plague monks are okay. This has slightly better bonuses though. Public order. We don't need public order here then. Could use some more Skaven corruption to fight off the undead corruption. But I want to recruit rat ogres. But this gives us plague priests. That's probably more significant. Grab plague priests. We can do it in different. I mean, we can build 2 anyway. So yeah, we should definitely build this structure here. Delta, I have nothing for you right now. You need to be less financially unstable. It's very expensive though. We only get 300, so if I stop taxing, it's not that big of a deal. Also have nothing else going on, so yeah, please. Zero food. The Great Skaven Famine. Looks like somebody's about to kill Lord Masters. I'm not sure who it is, but Lord Masters seem like they have some trouble. Oh, our ambush has been foiled. They're going to attack us. We're going to fight 2 armies. Queek's going to die. Oh no, why did I sandwich him there? Should have put him, sort of positioned him better. Him being in between Oh, okay, I was gonna say they have not attacked me. They did not set up reinforcements. We can fight this. We'd be better off retreating and then trying again. If he can't reach me anymore after that retreat. Hopefully he can't. Wish I could see if he could. Okay, he can't. Us attacking them is much better because we can roll the ambush chance. We have much more control of how the fight goes if we ambush them. That's not scaling, that's the rebel force. Hey, good job, True Flesh. Extra campaign movement range at sea. You earned it, buddy. Grab that island and then kind of escape away from there. Or don't move at all because it's all attrition. Yeah, for some reason the one spot you're in is not attrition. You move out too much further. I don't move closer to them. I already moved closer to them. Oh, it's a black arc that can't attack. Or they won't attack. One of the two. So he fled. Now we can go attack him. He marks. If we attack him, he's destroyed. Oh boy. It's a scary army though. Maybe the army's too scary to engage directly. We just ignore it. Well, then what do we do? Can't just ignore them, but I don't want my strongest army just down here putzing around with unable to kill these guys. Hey, can we get military access? Ah, that'd be real nice if we get military access from you. We're actually trading with them miraculously. We're at war with their ally and we're trading with them. I don't want to bail because that's sad for our friends. What's this army looking like? This army looks a little bit weaker. It's smaller at the very least. But that's the Admiral again. This army. That's the Cult of Pleasure army. They have almost the same flag. They have very similar flags. At least from afar. Because you know what this is. 3 Hydras is scary. Harpies are trash. Chariots are annoying. 3 Cold One Knights are kind of scary. Shades are kind of scary. A lot of Shades are scary. A bunch of Black Guard are super scary. I don't think we can take that fight. So if we can't take the fight, we should leave. Should super leave. Can't get to Mount Kvesa. So we just dig through the ground as far away as we can. There you go, Queek. Good job. Vader, if I can start recruiting you like real troopers soon. Maybe. Actually, we no longer have that upkeep reduction. So we will maybe give it a couple turns. While I continue to rebuild infrastructure before I start. Yeah, death globes. Death globes. What do they require? A warp turbine plant. That what this thing is? That's a warpstone reactor. Totally different. I'm not sure what the warp turbine plant is, but it does give me access to at very least the middle guys. Poison Wind Globadiers. So build that. Upgrade the port for more cash. That's going well. Everything's else being constructed except for the Star Tower. It needs something. Can't build anything. Obsidian Quarry. It's untainted for some reason. You can build one of these two. I'd rather not and just have you save for walls. Alright, the campaign is ground to a halt as we try to guerrilla warfare our way through the Dark Elves. If we can take out... Oh man, I can just imagine if we can take out some of their cities. Mess up their income. Not even gonna fight in this battle. Apparently they lost 0 during that. Mess up their income, maybe work on bankrupting them or making them get rid of some of these armies. Which is very hard to do on Legendary because the AI has, like, their finances are handled very well. It's very hard to make them go bankrupt. I have done it before. It seems like Clan Pestilence is fleeing through the Lizardmen to the west in order to survive against the Black Elves. If we strike them at the north, we'll go down and mess around with our ally. Maybe we get through it. So our home country is this little corner in this continent of the dead, which I would love them to get involved against the. I start sending them gifts, try to increase our relationship, because we can get pulled them into the war like that. We've done it. We've done it. Research. We actually got a research done. Unit experience for guys I'm not recruiting right now. Help Abomination's not doing anything right now. Plague Monk's not doing anything right now. Hero recruitment costs and action costs. I'm gonna get heroes eventually, so sure, grab those guys.
Challenge me.
I want you to actually have. Now we need to keep you. Need to keep your combat focused.
Mighty warrior champion. Move your tails.
True the Flesh, you can't like get over here because that's too scary. What if you go straight down the middle? That's the Black Arc. We're not worried about the Black Arc. And then through. Yeah, they have like they have so much land. They're so far north, and they have so many provinces up there. But if we get up there, like they're in big trouble. Problem, of course, is actually getting up there. A shift, you just land. Quick, you already moved. You're not doing anything yet. While we try to just upgrade our income and our ability to actually recruit things. Real slow camp. Honestly, I thought we were done. I thought we were just gonna lose that final battle. I didn't realize that the other factions participate in the final battle with you. So that means if our faction gets all the way through the rituals, the final battle would be. Oh, what's happening here? No! Don't catch my boat. Okay, you're not. Okay, you're just killing Star Tower. That's fine. That means the final battle would be your army versus 3 other armies, right? That seems to certainly sack Star Tower twice. So he's wasting his time basically. So if he wastes his time, that's good. That's really good. It's not good for me. He's continuing to take money, but it's good for me that he's not using his time particularly efficiently. I'm never going to be able to do Mortal Empires campaign. It's going to take us forever to finish this campaign. Because win or lose, this is going to take forever. Because I didn't know they'd get kicked out of the race. You lose that final battle, it's done. Oh, it's kind of funny, honestly. They don't even have a chance to win that way anymore. I don't think they can win at all. I don't think, other than killing me, I don't think they can win.
Challenge me. Challenge Clan Moors.
Non-aggression pact, yes, please, Norska. I will happily sign a non-aggression pact with you guys. Please don't attack me. Might not help our relationship with the undead though, which is what we're trying to nurture. Okay, where's my armies? This is real shady. Why are you recruiting so many soldiers over here? Serpent Coast, do you have a wall? You do have a wall. I would like you to get an upgraded wall. We need 3,000 gold for that. You might want to save up for that. Queek, can you just, like, make that stop?
Fight quick.
Thank you.
Counter is ready.
How much money do we get? 673? Not worth it.
Sacrifice to the 13. Run for boys. Claymores.
And that is just a... Oh. Just the black arcs. Grab the black... hit the black arc. Take them out too.
I hate seawater. Quick, fight it all.
And grab the food. We're actually getting quite a bit of food back. Yeah. If we had more characters, our research would be way higher.
Mine.
More money, and then go sit in the Awakening and replenish. And actually... how many turns is going to be here? I guess I can put him here for 2 turns to recruit something. I don't want him here for 4 turns to get more Storm Vermin. That's a long time to get Storm Vermin. But 2 turns will get him back fully healed. We can disband that.
What?
And get him Plague Monks. I haven't been impressed with Plague Monks, but could just do Night Runners. We like Night Runners a lot. We have Death Runners in here. Throw 1 Night Runners now. I'll just get another Plague Monks.
Quick.
That takes him down for 2 turns. You go help. All right, your job now is to go help defend. I want to know what your economic building is. Ah, just herb gardens. I have enough money for that wall now. For Serpent Coast, I'll please upgrade that wall. And Star Tower can stay dead. Poxmarsh, you need a wall. And upgrade the docks? Sure, upgrade docks too. Go for it. So Creek's down for 2 turns. Is that that's Cold Pleasure fleet up there. So our second army saws a path to the far north. The guy in Talax, Farah, whatever his name is. Eventually we'll get some income and we can give him an army. It doesn't have to be a huge army, but at least enough to raid. Clan Pestilence, what are you doing? It's taking so long. I know what you have. I know it's not that special. Oh, the Necrarchs have so much stuff. I should still try to make friends with them. Keep forgetting to even look at the diplomacy screen to see if they hate us. Because if they didn't hate us, we can get them to like us even. That'd be ideal. Good job, Queek.
Should kill when get chance.
Just more melee attack. I'm going to keep you out of... That's melee resist or missile resistance. I want to keep them safe. So that's probably good. Let's give him some missile resistance, give him more armor. He'll be fully... Army will be fully replenished in a second. Schiff heads down, starts harassing the Nagranese armies. That's open ocean, so we want to avoid open ocean.
Big puddle.
Also want to avoid anything. Also want to avoid running into any fleets. Might set the record for longest legendary campaign, though. Like, unintentionally. Because, of course, you could intentionally just have it go forever. Like that one guy let his Civ 3 whatever game go for 5,000 years in game time. Which made the news for some reason, even though really it's not. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect would happen if you let a Civilization game run forever. Just sad nuclear wasteland dystopia. Want me to join war against an almost dead Lizardman faction? Yeah, sure. Just keep them super happy. It might actually make the undead more mad at me, because now it's been a few turns. Maybe they won't mind. Won't mind that we broke our ceasefire, but I've been long enough. Which I think we can do with our spoils, is give them to the undead to try to buy their favor. Although they might also be friendly with the Dark Elves. Did they not destroy? Are they just not going to destroy my structures? I don't want to repair them. They're going to be destroyed, but not going to destroy them. I don't want us to do about that. I can just not build anything here at Mount Quivesa. Might be a good idea, actually. Ugh. Oh, it's Malekith. Oh my god. That's a problem.
Where next now? Unsea. Unnatural.
Yeah, I know. You guys don't like water because you're rats. Understood. Queek. I don't need you to go down because you can't fight them. So if you head north, that's fine.
Queek is here. What your back tail?
Don't have nearly enough income
Superior.
to recruit anything for Fader 5. Who I might be able to just get rid of now. How stabilized are we? Not at all. In fact, still very unstable. Although with walls, we can handle the rebellions. So I think it's time we just kick them out. That'll save us a lot of money. That'll give us like an extra 500 per turn. I know buildings are damaged, they're gonna stay damaged. I'm gonna pay to repair those doomed buildings. Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of elves.
Come, challenge me, challenge Glenmore's.
Uh-oh. 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 They're getting mad. They are at war with the Necrarchs. Ooh, that's good. That's good. But they're allied with the Strigos. That's very interesting. Most of their campaigns I played, the Strigos and Necrarchs make friendly. What's happening here? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, to help him out. Good job, knife. Give us that $240. Thanks, Pestilence. You guys are great.
Do not bore me, thing.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Strength 10 faction I've never seen before? I'd really rather not fight you, because you probably do have units up there where I'm going. Because you're landlocked in a seafaring culture. How obnoxious. This is turning into World War Dark Elves. Yeah, you guys need to get assassinated by our hyper strong assassin. Take out the take the short thing. You failed. At 95%, you failed. I am very disappointed. Anywhere you can go to not cross over into open ocean while you go over there? You're not gonna have time to replenish. Oh jeez. Oh, it's a black arc. Black arcs don't attack. Yo, you wanna fight? Cause I don't. So go away. I suppose I just keep Queek to have Queek hang out for a little bit. Wait to see if he lands or he goes past. If he goes past to fight Pestilence, he goes past to fight Pestilence. This army isn't that bad. Cold ones, dark ones, dark riders. And then he has a dragon, of course. And some scary infantry. Okay, maybe that army is kind of bad. But we don't have to fight it, we can go around it. In fact, I'll even bet he doesn't stop here. So we can go around here. Oh, that's Malekith's army. This is a different army. Oh my god, he has so many units. Necrarchs, are you mad at me? How do you feel about me? You hate me. You're very unfriendly with me. It's getting better, because we're at war with the Dark Elves. He just hates that we like Clan Pestilence and that we're rats. Everyone's very racist in this game. Cult Pleasure somehow we're still trading with. Yeah, are you guys just not going to finish off Star Tower? I suppose I can rebuild it then. You're not gonna kill it. Ooh, we could have. Yeah, we should have Queek go like right across there. Attack Skeggy. Skeggy and Monolith Ziggurat. Then he can keep going up around here. Should be more opportunities for him to attack over there. This is a strategy we have to take. I have to continue to have Schiff just do what he can to help Clan Pestilence, but our army's not strong enough, and I'm not going to trust that down there to get like destroyed by these greater armies while hoping Clan Pestilence will reinforce me, because they won't. Oh, they just keep going around sacking. Oh no, he took it. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Real bad. Clan Pestilence, you need to turn around, stop messing around over here, and get fighting back against Nagaron. I should just try to set up more ambushes. Ah, they have such strong units, so many of them. We're so far away from anything. What do you want?
And I will give you many secrets.
You want me to join war against the Sentinels of Zeti? Which, if it makes them feel better, sure. Who are they at war with? Wish I could tell. They're almost destroyed. Which I would love to send a force down there to help you out. I don't really have any though. I think we just have to use our brains here, be cunning, and outthink the AI in order to win this, in order to have any chance here. Once we kill Nagaron, we are able to take out Nagaron, and then probably Cult of Pleasure. Everything will be fine. I think we can win a war against the undead if we want to go over there to get provinces back, because we need a certain number of provinces to win. We can confederate with Clan Pestilence. Clan Pestilence can expand. We can double team Cult of Pleasure as well. We can go up to. We haven't even been to Elf Country. See what's going on there. It's probably more Dark Elves. Honestly, I should have maybe rerouted over to the Dark Elf Country or to Elf Country. So I didn't even realize this is probably all Dark Elves. That's what you're gonna. It's so annoying. that's what it's gonna auto resolve as. I guarantee you, that's a real fight. We'd win that. That's way over here though. Yes. Also could be lots of cult pleasure up there. I don't know, but it's obviously some Nagaron and some Strigos. We don't know enough. I changed my mind. We don't know enough to make that worth it. Get a little bit further. Alright, not dead. Shift, do your job. Trying to assassinate these high value targets. How are you failing? It's like 95% Shift. It's very obnoxious. They can't handle that right now. If you march, can you make it over there? Nope. I really want you to take damage in the wall. Oh my god, is this what's happening? What do we get? 1 poison globadiers, 3 clan rats. They're right there. They've taken attrition damage. Not a lot. And they have tons of cav. Does this have walls? This does not have walls. This has walls, we defend it. It doesn't have walls though. No. So if that walls with all that cav, I'm not gonna bother.
Ridiculous.
They can't reach us from over there.
What now?
We go this way.
Challenge me.
Into the water. You did your thing. Other guys did. You are failing at a horrible time to fail. Shift, because he can kill those heroes and start assaulting the units and do some real damage, but he's just not. Ah, they're attacking Poxmarsh. Hello! Hello there. Greetings. I was really hoping to have those settlements for a while, but I so you can have them. How strong? I don't see any Necrarch boats. Because Necrarch's at war with Cult of Pleasure. Should be at war with Nagaron, but I don't see any boats coming across the ocean to help us out. That'd be real neat. Clearly something we would, clearly something we could use. Should double check if they're at war with Nagaron. Because if they are, then we can just survive. Oh, unless they're just gonna go to war with me. That's obnoxious. Why? Why are you doing that to me? Can you not right now? I'm real busy doing other things. Why is that high seas? Really, that's high seas. Just that little part. Okay. Say so, game.
Keep Gracie scum away.
95% positive outcome. Critical success. There you go, he killed her. That's exactly what I was looking for that whole time. Some real damage we can do.
Break water.
Alright, yeah, we can take out this little province. Good for us. What are you doing to me? Oh, yeah, okay, so he's just preparing to go to war. That's great. Stop it. Just stop it.
There is desperation.
He's the strongest. He's at war with Nagaron, and he's gonna try it. Oh my god.
Leveraged against you.
Can I afford to give you a gift? Small gift. Maybe he'll change his mind. Best we can do is pay supplications to him to try to get him to have mercy. Because with Nagaron destroying us up there, if he declares war, then I think I've said this a lot. We've been hanging on by a thread throughout this whole campaign. But if that happens, I think we really will be done. We could like take this province here and try to hold it. One good thing about Skaven, underestimated this when I first started playing, is that the Skaven public order isn't that big of a deal because Skaven revolts are trash. So if you have minor defenses, you can hold out against the revolts pretty well. I kind of overvalue public order for Skaven, especially early on. It would be more sensible just to restart the campaign and use what we've learned to have a more successful campaign. But I'm really invested and interested in how this plays out. I really like the drama and how we're like it's like a Battlestar Galactica scenario of just pure survival. This has to be the last turn. We're getting too into this. Getting late. Let's see if Necrarch declares war on us. See if that gift made them change their mind. They're not attacking us yet. Hey, we bought him off for a turn. If we keep giving them a portion of our spoils, maybe we can make them like us enough to just not kill us. Hey, reduce hero action cost just in time for... Oh, that's horrifying. Just in time for our hero to keep doing hero things. God, you're so good, Schiff. Now I have to save. I have to do one more turn to save it, just because that result was so good. So in that case, we land. Don't try to land. We do land.
I hate seawater.
And you can keep going north to try to strike further in. Because you can't hit Sigurd at dawn right now, can you? You cannot. There's a weak garrison.
Nothing can stop me.
We'll go check out that island. We don't need to double dip here. We can have just Queek take out these three. So you should be using your time to go further north. Cult of Pleasure. Cult of Pleasure owns too much. We're not at war with them yet. And by yet, I mean hopefully like never at war with them. Hey, Necrarchs. Hey, they stopped raiding me even. Good job, buddies. Oh my god, they're so happy with us. Give them more money. Just...
Good.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's trending up so much now. Just keep giving them money until they like me. We can trade with them, non-aggression pact, eventually make an alliance, and then we just use their strength 1 weight, because they're actually strong enough to fight Nagaron. Use their weight to survive. This has become real desperate. It's been desperate. It's becoming increasingly desperate. Let's... None of these are that great. We do have Plague Monks, so let's work on Plague Monks. And then we have to end the turn to save it. And then we have to stop after that, after this turn resolves. Probably could have started another campaign and won it by the time this one ends. Oh, Nagaron confederated with Grand. Which is fine. Not unexpected. That's also not unexpected. No way we can win this fight I would fight it, do a little bit more damage, but because they're just going to conquer it, they'll get their replenishment anyway. And I don't think I'd even be able to destroy any units, so no real point. We'll just let them go. Because these settlements aren't as valuable for me as his settlements are to him. Because his settlements are more developed. Of course, you can also make the argument that his settlements are less valuable because he has more of them, so he doesn't really need them, he can lose them, and it doesn't matter. It's whatever. Did I just see something weird? No, okay. No, it's just called a pleasure moving boats in a weird pattern. Or Nagaron moving boats in a weird pattern. No, Cult of Pleasure. They have very similar flags. I don't think our buddy Clan Pestilence is going to survive this invasion. We get friendly with Necrarchs, though. Oh, we can do it. Friendly with Necrarchs, use them as our bully. Take out Nagaron. And then the question is, how do we, after that, what do we do? Because, what do we do after Necrarchs? Maybe we clean up after them, or try to go around them, try to set up some sort of position, because eventually we didn't have to fight the Necrarchs. We can set up a big army, because if we do end up... Alright, it's blah 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 blah. Hey, bonus damage. It's really good for our skirmishers. If we do end up with the Necrarchs as friends, and then we survive, I mean, we're right there next to them, right in their back of their most valuable cities. So we could set up armies just to stab them in the back. Alright, so we have to end it here. I think tomorrow we might play more No, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, we'll do more of this campaign. And then Thursday do Hand of Fate. Finish up that game, and then Friday, of course, Rogueland's grinding. But here we go. Take out... Okay, I was very confused. Just change perspective. Take out Skegi. Take out these provinces. Sack them. Destroy them. Raid them. Whatever. He has so many big, scary armies. It's insane. I don't think we... How will I ever keep up? Oh, we just hit and run, folks. Hit and run. Grab these islands. Move up here. Hit these valuable places that should be undefended. And then use that money to buy off Necrarch's loyalty. As we use our heroes to try to support Clan Pestilence, who's having a real hard time down here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If we lose our armies, it's pretty much good night, though, because I'm going to be... I have to raise a whole new army over in the corner, and then there's little we can do to actually impact the map. And then if we ever do win, it'll take 1,000,000 years. We could probably survive for a while, just making friendly with Necrarch, and then we build an army and pay off Necrarch with the provinces we have down there. It'll take so long to ever get in a winning position, though. I like this because I can imagine ways that we can win, but if we lose these armies, then I think it's a good night. But, you know, we can go out a little bit more. we can do a couple more hours of play and see how that works out for us. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe more if you want to. I like this deal. I'll see you next time. If you're watching live, you're beautiful and I love you, and I'll see you later.